I'm hoping the micros come on Tuesday. I like Razormane Raider and Warlock. I like Shavara too. Let's go Shavara. I think I like Kuki. You don't need the battle cry of this. It's just basically a 2/3. I like Drain Soul a lot. It's really tough to get healing in Warlock right now, it feels like. They fixed the Vectus bug, right? I'm pretty sure they fixed it. It's probably the pick even if they didn't, to be honest. Easy Vectus value. More Vectus value. To how many significant digits do they have to get that at them? I'm gonna pick Rafaam because you guys are supposed to be saying Nomi or no balls. You're not supposed to be saying Rafaam or no balls. Chad is seriously misplaying here. We're gonna pick it because we don't have any soul fragments. If I had soul fragments, I might pick that, but yeah. Rafaam is fine. Okay, which of these do we want? Probably just Ghoul, honestly. Rager could be better, but could also be useless. Ghoul is at least a 3/3 always. Porter's good. It's also soul fragments, which would have been relevant earlier, but this is also a Vectus hit. And there's no mind control anymore. Drafting this card with mind control being gone feels wonderful. Huh, broken card. Watch post. I think I want Flame Imp over Brawler. Given that we have no ones. Broken card. Rocket Hog is really good in this class, but Fire Breather is broken, so. Okay, I think I'll go Imp Swarm over Flame Imp. And Breather actually would be pretty sick, but the Imp Swarm is, I will say, Imp Swarm is a lot better than I thought it would be. Do we want the Death's Head Cultist? Healing is nice, but Cookie Chemist is also nice. The problem is I don't really want Vectus to get stuck on one of these. If it could be stuck on something that actually provides board, like an Acolyte or something. Or Colossus. I think we go for the Chemist. Triple legendary. Beautiful, beautiful. Don't think I want another 10. Well, the rabbit wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Let's go Peon. I think this thing's better than Farseer. Since it has a lifesteal, it's basically, once it takes damage, it's basically like it Farseer to your face. This is a possibility for repetitive healing. More Quill is good. Guess we take a Shavara. I think I like Yeti over Firebird. Firebird I like, but I think I'd rather have just the stats here. I think I'll go Steward. This should not be Explosive Sheep should not count as synergy for Vectus. It should honestly count as anti-synergy. Let's go Steward. Inspector in this class is actually kind of nice sometimes. Healing. Probably just take the Soldier. Again, like, I'm not sure that I actually want this with the Vectus. Oh no, we also want 4s. Oh! Oh, that's nasty. Why? Why? Oh. I'm just pretending like it's a hard pick. It's obviously Felfa Navigator, right? Kappa. So the thing is, like, Ring Matron has the Vectus synergy. But, Durobone, we don't have a hard removal yet. We don't have a 6-drop even. I think it has to be Matron, but we really want this. Blood Fury, we actually have a lot of demons. Could be useful. We don't actually have a great initiative either, so. Flesh Giant's good. Abusive I like. Also. Do we need a late game threat? Assuming we draw Rafaam, we don't really need a late game threat. Like, a la Flesh Giant. Flesh Giant's honestly just good though. Sergeant's good with Genius, good with a couple of our small rush minions. Good with Chemist even. Really tough actually. I think Sergeant's really good. Let's go Sergeant. Another Ring Matron. Okay. If I knew I was gonna get a second Ring Matron, I definitely would have taken the Brittle Bone. But obviously not unhappy. It's not like having 2 Ring Matrons is bad. It's a good reminder, make sure to check out the Discord. You see a link in the chat. There's a giveaway right now for a coaching/co-op draft with me. Make sure to go for that possibility. Also a giveaway in chat. If you guess my arena average above 7.0, you might get a sub. Wonder what my average. I wonder what it was. I have to look that up myself. I don't know the answer to that. Well, that's a disaster. Remember when we had a Drain Soul in our hand? You remember that? Remember when we had a Drain Soul in our hand? Truly a tragedy. Yeah, it must have just, I must have been dreaming. It wasn't really there. I was just, you know, just crazy. That is our turn 3. Pretty bad. We have a Ghoul, a 4/3. The thing that carried my other... I had a 12 Warlock, which is on my YouTube, by the way, if you type !YouTube or !YT. But the thing that really carried my 12-0 was having really good 3-drops. This deck has nothing on 3. Kind of an issue. I was kind of hoping to kill this with the rush, but can't really wait that long. So I guess we're probably going Acolyte into Matron, and then we just whatever happens with the Vectus. Unfortunately, the Hogsteed pollutes the pool, so we might not hit the premium, both of the premiums, but we're guaranteed at least one. We can also wait until Colossus pops to try to make the odds better. But I don't know if we'll want to do that. And it's a pretty good Shavara. It's a pretty good Fire Breather. But we'll do this one. If we ever really dislike that Ogremancer, we can Maiev it. If we dislike it that strongly. Uh-oh. About that. Wait, did he just revolve? Did he just revolve a Shavara into another Shavara? Huh. Okay then. Dude, our deck is so good against Druid, holy shit. We don't have as much AoE as you would probably want to have though, to be fair. It's always a little rough when you have like okay, I was gonna say like if you're gonna like coin a 3/2 into Genius, like that becomes like really questionable whether or not it's actually worth it. But okay. Geniusing a 1/3 doesn't feel nearly as bad. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Surprise inspection.
The two worst lackeys in the game. Beautiful. If I knew I was going to get those lackeys, I would have played Peon. I don't know. Respectable. You could play the 4/3 and go face. I don't really want to take that damage though. But I mean, we don't have a great play involving... We don't have another great play, honestly. So... surely nothing bad happens. Nothing bad ever happens, as we know. If we had a good lackey, a lackey that actually did something, I would have played the removal, but we, you know, none of these lackeys are damage or dragon or spell or 2-drop. The 4 that would have actually been good. They're the other 2, which are completely useless. Like, this would have been useful if you could actually evolve the opponent's minion, because it probably would have been... It might have been correct to evolve the Mukla, because it probably doesn't get bigger. It might turn into a 5/10, but normally it wouldn't, right? You can't do that. Okay, you know we have the banana here, so we get to banana. And then... I guess we just play the ghoul. We could try... Actually, we could rush the peon to trigger it. That's not bad. Kind of like that, actually. Because ghoul will just die. This might just not be necessary because we're Warlock and we have infinite value anyway, but it's kind of cute, I guess. Maybe should have killed the 2-1 just because it's probably better to just kill the 2-1. Probably doesn't matter though. Okay, we can go Imp Swarm and Ghoul maybe? Or Red Gill Banana. Probably always playing Imp Swarm this turn. Yeah. Okay. We have the Maiev evolve. No! My ghoul. We can Ring Matron or we can Cookie that and Red Gill it. Pick a 2. With the Ring Matron, we get the added element of getting to say surely nothing bad happens, which is pretty high value as far as stream content, which is very valuable here. How much do we value the stream content value of that play? Pretty highly, I would say. Actually, the funny thing is I'm going through like all of the things that would normally punish this play are cards that don't exist anymore, like Swipe and Starfall and things like that. Silas. Dude, I need a Silas command. What should my Silas command be? Should it just be Easy Clap? Or should I put something about how it's only an above average? It's only an average card, by the way. Tech W. Edamanin, thanks for the follow. Oh no, not like this. No! Do we Maiev the Taunt? Maiev Taunt, Blood Fury Demon? Smork his ass? In a vacuum, Silas is a 7-mana 4/4. I heard it swaps itself. Is that true? I still have never seen that. I've never seen someone play Silas on an empty board. I need to test that at some point. It does swap itself? How does it rotate when there's nothing to rotate with? Kind of funny. Yeah. On an empty board, Silas is literally the worst card in the game. So obviously it's terrible.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that
big. Is this lethal? This has got to be lethal somehow. Yeah, I mean, you just 0/0 easy. You wonder how many people have played the Tempo Salis and then conceded? We should add that to a list of questions to ask Ixar in his weekly AMAs. How many people have played Silas on an empty board and then conceded? I don't know if they can pull that kind of data though. Should have played around it. Actually though. Unironically should have played around it. No, it was a claw machine. It was buffed by claw machine, so he actually wanted to tempo all to 7 mana 7/7. Truly a tragedy. There's a huge breakthrough in science. Exactly. We all know that all that really matters is the science. How dare you play Watch Post? It actually matters. Here's the thing. I want to kill that, but I also want to kill the spell damage. But if I kill the spell damage, I'm tapping, and that's awful. We probably have to kill the Watch Post, honestly. Just so bad. Probably going, I guess we're just going this into Vectus maybe. Unless we draw Ring Matron. In which case, maybe not. We still start with this, right? I mean, like right now, this is literally like 5 mana, summon a 1/1, and then 2 5/8s on delay. It still works with Vectus, though. I don't know that we can wait for a Ring Matron. I think that's just too late. This is such a bad play relative to... We can go Inspector Yeti. But Vectus is a 4/4, a 1/1, a 1/1 that spawns a 5/8. That's a lot already. Probably just not worth waiting. Ironbeak Owl, the true counter to Morshan Watchpost. Yeah, they fixed Vect. I saw in the I forget where I saw it, but they said I saw that they fixed it somewhere. Otherwise, I wouldn't have picked it so quickly. It's really obnoxious. It's really obnoxious. Shavara, if it's Mirror Entity, then Shavara's really bad. It's always Water Elemental, right? We'll test Water Elemental. If you knew it was Water Elemental, like just Face Shavara is really good, but Face Shavara is really weak to Mirror Entity, is the problem. Which it looks like it is.
Everything looks up to code. Everything looks up to code.
Tell me that went off. Thank God. Okay. I would have used the lackey, but whatever. I used to say it's always Water Ellie, but I don't know. I think it's the server I'm playing on. This server doesn't seem to like the Water Elemental. They seem to like other secrets. Because like I was playing on a different server and it was always Water Elemental, but I think this server people actually think like Miranity's good. You know. It's one of the funny things. Is like there's like significant differences depending on the server, which server you're playing on. I'm avoiding saying which server because if anyone's wondering, like my anti-sniper insurance method is not saying which server I'm playing on. which tends to work pretty well. I have found. Kill that with fire. I think we just give this health and trade like that. We probably want to go Lackey Rafaam next turn, I guess. Yeah, exactly. I think that's what happens, honestly, because if I'm playing on the same time zone that I'm streaming on, I notice like literally like 4 times the snipers as I do when I'm playing off hours, which makes it pretty nice to stream, to play on off hours on the servers, so I don't have to deal with it. Because people are always, I think people always try to snipe any streamers on, but if you're, you know, not on the one where most of the people watching you would be on, then you don't get sniped as much. Flurgle, Militia. This card is nice, holy crap. This will be active too. Okay. I don't have very high expectations of this card typically, so this is pretty good. Some people search the opponent's name on Twitch. I feel like most people don't do that constantly, but maybe some people do, yeah. You never know. Are there any other Murloc legendaries? Do we just need multiple Flurgles? Just chain all the Flurgles. Nice. We could use this, but I think I'd rather just play this right now. Finja, that is true. I mean, this is the only one I want, I guess. Have I cast anything on friendly characters? I haven't played Blood Fury Potion. No. Do we get multiple? We get 2! Yes! Aha, we had 2 of them. Correct choice. Uh-oh. Well, that's just, that turns our Natalie into an 8/13, so I don't hate that. It was all according to plan. Oh god. Okay, that could have been worse too. I kind of needed to kill this, I guess. I guess kill that too because of otherwise you lose that on board. I wonder if it's ever better to just go face. Oh, this freaking guy. I like how he removes the secret from his deck by casting Deck of Lunacy and then plays that card. Because after you play Deck of Lunacy, it's impossible for you to have any secrets in your deck. Unless you have a 0-mana spell, which doesn't exist. So he literally removed any secret from his deck and then played this. I assume he just didn't have a secret anyway, but you know. It'd be kind of funny if he did. Ooh, King Crush.
Embrace nothing.
69 XP. Dude, glorious game. Glorious, glorious game.
Nemzi versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
Let's have some fun.
Maybe we just don't want this. I'd rather have the coin. I actually want the coin in this deck. Yeah, it is possible. If you cast Encounters Flow, then you can have a 1-mana spell reduced to 0 that can turn into a secret. That is how it's possible, because I've done that in Constructed. But he obviously had not cast Encounters Flow. But that would be the way that you would actually RNG into a secret. No! My imp! Aha, my peon. Yeah. Could you be a demon, please? This also looks like it could be a demon. Why is nothing a demon? Truly a tragedy. Got Murlocked, exactly. How are you doing, Doge House, by the way? Huh. Actual Smork Priest. So he's just gonna play like 15 of these and then we're just gonna die. Sounds about right. Don't hypers the shiny horse. We don't like shiny horse. We don't like him. Shiny horse is the bane of our existence. So is this thing going to be? Oh no. Oh, we're gonna get wrecked. Both demons, by the way. Dude, he's not even that shiny. Like, look at him. Seen shinier horses in the movies, so what? I mean, I get that you want to steal it, but... Okay. Huh. So, Fire Breather doesn't actually work. I guess it's this. I don't actually want to give him the second flyer. I guess we kill that one. Fuck. We just need to live. This board does incentivize trading quite a bit. But I don't know that does enough. I'm not sure that even if he does trade, it's good enough for us. Okay, well that makes it kind of good enough probably. Tragic that we're playing this on 9 mana, but whatever. Yeah, the shiny horse, he knows what he did. He deserves exactly what he got. You all know that he deserved exactly what he got. Surely nothing bad happens. That's pretty bad. Well, I probably missed lethal. That's good for us.
Grade's getting low.
Doesn't look like it actually matters, but I mean, imagine missing lethal and actually losing because of it. Wouldn't be my opponent. That was not a hard lethal to spot either. All he had to do was trade in the Murloc instead of the 7/7. But it was all the Murloc exactly. So here's the question. Do we want to buff the Flame Imp or the Jailer? We can make a 4/6 or a 6/5. Probably would prefer a 4/6. He's hunting our demons. You're not wrong. It's also the least likely. It's also less likely he would remove this. Or even pre-hit it, apparently. Which one does he kill? Yeah, I want to say, unless he has like a good answer for it, probably the ghoul. The ghoul is spooky. We lose the ability to heal this, which sucks, but we just want to get the 4/4 out. It's not that big of a deal, frankly. We don't even have a way to heal this, do we? There's a world where you just play the Vectus just for the tempo, but honestly, maybe we do. Because we're gonna Rafaam on 7, aren't we? Actually, yeah. This is just a Rafaam on 7 game. Okay, this is a hopefully there will be no turn 7 game. This is why we got the 1/1, so he takes 1 damage off his hero power here, and then our 1/1 kills his 2/1, and then Maiev kills his hero. So it is perfect. The cycle doesn't save him. So we can't heal it because I chose a we were offered this versus a actually I don't think it was versus one. We were offered one at a different point in the draft. It was that or an Earthen Ring, but I skipped the Earthen Ring, I think. I was offered an Earthen Ring in draft though. Can get to Rafaam. This guy looks like he's gonna let us play Rafaam maybe. Boom. This is Oth Malagos. Jesus. We wasted our Rafaam RNG. Actually, Malagos is a really bad pull off of Rafaam because you have no spells in your deck after you cast Rafaam, so actually we kind of wasted our bad Rafaam RNG. Skillfully done. Excellent. The Rafaam give Swamir. It says legendary minions in the text, so no. Imagine reading cards, I know, right? Imagine reading in the year 2021. Imagine reading any kind of digital text that is not Twitch chat. Actually would not be me. It's better to not trade there. Probably. It's fine. So I'm happy with him just healing, but maybe it's better to not. Huh. Drain Soul being 3 damage is so much better, dude. I consider Light Spawn shiny. He's like mildly shiny. The shiniest card is of course the Golden Shower Elemental. I wonder if our opponent will bestow upon us the Golden Shower Elemental. What is up, Garbage Boy? Why do people not like the Golden Shower Elemental? It's literally a Golden Shower Elemental. Just look at it. It's actually Golden Shower Elemental. We need our opponent to play it, and then we can show how Golden Shower Elemental it is. And then also, if our opponent plays it, he's gonna immediately get completely memed out of the game by Maiev, which would be great. How are you enjoying the ban immunity, Garbage Boy? It's great, isn't it? Isn't it great? Oh god. This guy is just gambling his entire life on that. Okay, well, sometimes skillful, I guess. It can be removed at any time. You're not wrong. But for this, I have the power. Have we gotten him? He's still at 36 timeouts. We do need to get him to 69 timeouts, don't we? We need 33 more at some point. Maybe we may need to start that clock at some point. Restart that at some point. You don't think that's necessary? I mean, it might not be necessary. It might be necessary, though. It might also not be necessary. It's for the follow, Revos. How are we supposed to deal with this? How close are we? Not close enough. Rush Lackey, Mortal Coil is an option. And he only has 16. Are those bans though? Wait, he's at 9 bans. We might need to get him to 69 bans. Maybe that's what we do. Get Adam to 69 bans and Garbage Boy to 69 timeouts. Maybe that's what we need to do. Yeah, my demon.
I brought enough for everyone. Double time and double
Okay.
I brought enough for everyone.
I mean, if we keep drawing cards, at some point we're gonna draw something useful, right? Okay, well at least that does something. Like, eventually we'll draw something that costs more than 1 mana, maybe? Maybe? I mean, like, it's literally our entire deck that costs more than 2 at this point. Like, just... Like, eventually... Like an Abusive Sergeant. Abusive would actually be good, though. That would actually be substantially more useful. Sonko, thanks for the raid. How are you doing, man? We are currently experiencing the never draw your late game experience, which is quite glorious, as we all know. Do we ever tap? Do we ever ping our own guy? Why not this turn? I feel like we want to Maiev this now, because I can't really deal with that. I don't know what I'm supposed to don't know what I am supposed to do. I see Swanko is doing Arena as well. How is that doing? How's that going? How is the Cosmic event, by the way? Because I probably would have done it, but I just honestly never saw it until like until it started already. I know it's for like the Amazon rainforest, I believe. A valuable cause. Destroying cards in deck is actually a significant thing right now, because we're gonna get fatigued as is. Probably supposed to take this, I guess. Time to bring up the 0.1 average. Exactly. Could our opponent not have a million rush minions that kill everything we could possibly play? That would be nice. What's up, Dishwater Sponge? Isn't life hard being a dishwater sponge though? Feels like it would be hard. Got all these expectations and stuff. Spell power backfire denied. Exactly, man. How can we live without our spell powered value? Truly a tragedy. We can shuffle this coil. Yeah, I think we like shuffling the coil. Because we want to just hit Rafaam. Okay. We can Hogseed Blood Fury. Or just play this. Honestly, just playing this seems good though. Ideally, we would turn these into legendaries, right? That's the thing. So like the low value, if you have a Rafaam, ideally you don't play your low value crop. But I don't know that that's ever getting realized. That potential value is ever getting realized at this point. Yeah, just gets the Psyche split. I hit that one to try to make the Psyche split weaker. It did actually make it quite a bit weaker. He's actually gonna fatigue himself. Maybe. Not really. Yeah, we have problems. Stop him. Just stop the priest from doing priest things. I'm trying. Here's the problem. I need to play this Colossus before I play this Rafaam. Maybe I don't. The problem is I can't really do anything this turn. I can't really afford to pass a turn. So, YOLO. That's about as bad as I expected it to be. We have to hit like Ysera or Deathwing or something, right? Nope. I mean, Ysera actually is not even like remotely close to even like, it doesn't even help a little bit. We basically have to chain Deathwings.
Come closer. You can trust my eyes.
How good this is, Poggies. I forgot this had rush I could have attacked. Yeah, this game is like totally easy. We got this in the bag. Nothing bad could possibly happen. This is just the easiest game. He's just prolonging his loss. Dude, we're getting Faceless Manipulator lethaled. How we're getting lethaled by a Faceless Manipulator? Okay, not lethaled, but I mean basically lethaled. Summon all demons from my hand. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, well, that's definitely like the thing is like the average like 4-win deck is like better than the average 12-win deck from like a month ago. That's just kind of the way it is now. It was still probably the correct play to go to for Rafaam, honestly, because like I don't know, we just had to like high roll it. We needed to get like literally triple Ysera or something. That was probably the only way we could actually win that game. It's a sad thing. God damn it, Rafaam. The thing that makes Rafaam worse is the fact that it's a 7-mana 7/8, so you feel like you have to play it, even though it's like, it just makes your deck worse. But you can't not play. You can't not play it. I think because of the potion, we should probably play this over there, even though you would normally play this first. Surely he doesn't just Red Gill Razor draw this like the last 3 people did. Damn. If only he pre-hit it. No pre-hit feels bad. Easy Smork. This guy's like, what the hell? I thought that was a 2-drop. Why is it a 6/5 now? The hell? This poor druid, man. Trying to play like Murloc Tidehunter and shit. and we're just like, here's a 2 mana 6 attack minion and shit. Good luck, bro.
Where shall I strike?
He just charged that. Okay. I guess that was right? Yeah, okay. Apparently I cannot click properly. Dragon! I mean, this deals 8 face damage. The problem is I'm gonna Rafaam on 8. I mean on 7, aren't I? You can also play a Nixie to just taunt the druid for not having swipe anymore. That's another valid option. You could bump and then Shavara draws a card. You can also play this. You can also play Maiev. All lines are probably winning. This might be the safest one. I know, right? We picked the 6-drop over Alex Straza, and then we immediately draw a 6-drop. That's better. Naturally. Oh, and then he has a 5-drop that punishes our 6-drop. And a buff. Why would he trade it that way? This guy really doesn't like spells. The guy analyzes the situation, he's like, oh, well, if my opponent gets a spell, that would be really bad. Better make sure that doesn't happen. It's honestly probably a throw to do this. But I mean... surely nothing bad happens. God, this card is actually so bad. Literally none of these are good. This is actually the only good card in my hand right now. Actually, I can play Tenwu and then replay this to like maybe not have actual trash as literally everything. Oh, that's good. Okay. Barov is good. Barov is like the worst legendary in the entire game given our board state. So we just... So one of the problems is like there's a lot of legendaries like that. Like that's actually a pretty good example where this card's basically a dead. When you don't have like any other spells or like Broom or anything, like this card's actually kind of a dead draw. There's a lot of legendaries like this one that interact with spells and stuff. There's just so many legendaries that are just completely dead draws. I don't have to be the one, but he was modded, so I'm the only one that's able to ban a mod. I don't want this card, but given that we have like a curve here, I'll go ahead and keep this, I guess. I don't feel too bad about the life tap if he's gonna do nothing. I don't know. It's okay. So we have the fire breather to activate our guy if we really want to. Do we honestly fire breather this? It's not important enough, right? Probably just play like chemist, I guess. Hopefully that undoes it. Wonder if you're ever supposed to just smork his ass. Aha. Nice frenzy, bro. It'd be a shame if somebody denied it. So now we get soul mirror. We get drafted soul mirrored, right? Could have been worse. Wait. Was that his top deck, or did he have that earlier? No. No, he turned my flame imp into a mad bomber. No. No, now it's just a mad bomber. I don't like this. I need to make sure I did the unban, or I timed him for 69, but no, it says he's not banned right now, so he should be able to talk. I accidentally timed him out for 10 minutes and then I timed him out for 69. I'm pretty sure the second timeout overrides the first. I just tried to unban him and said he's not banned, so he should be able to talk. We don't have lethal with the fire breather, do we? It's too much damage. We don't have enough damage. How close are we to activating this? This thing just is like so far out always. I think we can go for the fire breather though. Actually, you think I did this wrong? Yeah, I think I should have done that differently. It's fine. What happened to the Twitch extension being able to have the cards? It's working for me right now. I don't know. It might be... It's possible it's down right now. If it wasn't open for you already. It should be working though. I think I did this wrong again. I need to like actually math out my turn before I move the mouse, but I just keep moving things. It's working on the hover, but not the draggable. Yeah, perhaps it's just 'Cause yeah, I don't see the. I don't know if I see the Dragon Ball on the stream dashboard normally or not actually. Because yeah, I don't see that either. Okay, do we want to try to like... We could try to Genius to get lethal through this, but then we might get completely wrecked. Getting completely wrecked is good stream content, right? This is the rule that we know. Yeah, it's not exactly what we needed. We should just go in then. 2. Yeah, we're never getting there. Thought the getting wrecked was over, but I clearly didn't know. I was not aware. Easy, Smork. I lacked critical information. Oh my god. Dude, how many hog riders have we seen today? Dude, how many priests? Are there any... Is there anyone that's not playing priest today?
Let's have some fun.
We'll keep that actually. Do we ever coin peon? Probably not. It's time to eat some good old eggs. The food that Dreads does not appreciate. Good old eggs. This is a bag of hard-boiled eggs, yes. Water! Too crunchy. What kind of hard-boiled egg is crunchy? Are you eating it with the shell on? Because it should not be crunchy. Redeemed mod. I don't know if that's how that works. Do I want to coin? I'm worried this just gets holy smited and then we're behind. Maybe it doesn't. So how long do we put the life expectancy of Garbage Boy in the chat? These are the real questions. $10. That's not good. Rip. You have to help me. I mean, we probably need to get you to at least 40 first. Once we get you to 40, I might help you. Sending a mixed message. There's the ban command and it has Adam in the name. So, I mean, my simple mind sees a name of a person in chat in the timeout command, so I might have to time him out. It's actually extremely problematic for us. The problem is this spawns first, so we can't use this. We kind of have to... Well, we could buff here, I guess. But then we don't have the damage. We would have to... still use this, which really sucks. Everything sucks here. It's actually just everything sucks. But this lets us push 1,000,000 damage. I guess the other play does too. Oh yeah, where was I? Oh yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna replace it with a 69, but I will refund some of those points. Where's the requests queue? There are too many things. I will refund one of those. I reject the second one. Hell's that thing? That's not what we need. I'm looking for Maiev. Using Maiev. Okay, that might work. It's probably not. That's probably not it. That would have been nice. I guess it's still this. I mean, our entire board has 2 health. Surely nothing bad happens. No. It's even happening with chat. People are redeeming their hard-earned channel points. Now Garbage Boy has the sword and Adam does not. Truly a tragedy. Somatic also finding the optimal use of channel points. An excellent decision. Nice to have. Fire Breather is like our only actual AoE in this deck, isn't it? Nice to have that against the Paladin. Prevents certain bad things from happening. The problem is having it this early means we might have to play it on curve, which would then mean that it would fail to prevent future bad things from happening, which would be truly a disaster. Wasn't really expecting him to do that. Exactly right. Yeah, here's a question. It's like, do we actually Fire Breather that? I mean, I don't want to, but I mean... if we don't... probably okay. Because like if he's gonna like Hand of Adal it, it's fine. If he Blessing of Kings is it, it's not fine. It's still fine. It's actually not fine. It might not be fine, but I mean, I don't know. Like, as long as he goes wide, I'm hoping he goes wide into it, right? Like, he just played first day of school, so.
With their due.
The light protects me.
There's a Twitch clip of a mod comment you made right on stream. Nice. Hmm.
It's perfectly harmless to me.
Probably kill the 1/1 actually. You had your chance, garbage boy, but you missed your opportunity. He's not as corrupt. You see, that's the mistake.
I brought enough for everyone.
Mind if I roll need? Oh, it says explode!
Reporting for duty.
Hmm. Huh.
A charming composition.
Maybe I should have played soldier instead of this, but
Sword, shield, axe. What do you need? Reporting for duty.
that's not good. That's really bad, actually. Because this is not gonna connect. Oh. Guess we're fine. I look back and Adam is banned again, not like this. Truly, truly a tragedy. Biggest stepping up for the cause. Remember when we had a fire breather? That would have been useful in this exact situation. Pepperidge Farms remembers. Did we? We only had... Wait. We've had one ring matron die. That's our only death rattle, right? So we want to get this Colossus out. We want to go Colossus into Vectus into... maybe Rafaam, but maybe not. That's not bad.
I brought enough for everyone.
Of course, we get worst case scenario. You're learning. Nice. Dude, what the hell is this? Stop. I've had enough of these dudes. Stop. Maybe I should just trade it off the 3-2 into the 1-1. I was thinking the 3-2 would actually live, but clearly I was too foolishly optimistic. He kind of board locks himself with this play, which I'm not sure is exactly what he wants actually. Like he can actually only play 1 minion this turn. That actually is probably a bad thing for him. Which is I think what he's realizing right now. Oh god. The question is, we could deal with that now, or we can Maiev it and say surely nothing bad happens. Which I kind of like because it's funnier. Is it a bad choice? Maybe. Is it a good choice? Maybe. Blood Fury Potion is active. You're not wrong. So is the Concede button. The Concede button is also active. Making it always the correct play. Okay, we need to figure out. The thing is like that Stormwind's gonna come back. We don't kill him. We need to either kill him or figure out how we're not getting obliterated by that thing.
Another test. My favorite.
Dude, this guy has the biggest balls. Unfortunately for him, that means he's dead on board. Not on board, but you know, we have this guy. Truly a tragedy for him. Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter. Surprised you didn't include the Poison Discover. I think the Poison Discover probably was like 35. If I did like top 50, it would have been on the top 50 list. It was probably like number 35 or something. It's a bit below Watch Post is the thing. And Watch Post was... I literally extended the list to 25 just so that I could include Watch Post on it. But it's like... it's lower win rate than Watch Post, so... I forget actually, let me pull up the list. Like there were very few neutral non-legendaries even on that list. Was Watch Post the only one? It might have been. Watch Post was the only neutral non-legendary on the list, right? Yeah, it was. That's the thing, is like it's just the rare cards are just so much stronger than everything else. Maybe it's Chemist. Chemist the 2/3. It's quite annoying. I would like to genius that, but it's just
I would like him to not have a 9/1 that we don't have removal for.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Okay. I am really terrified because his deck looks so far like garbage, but we know that that means because he's a demon hunter. That's because he has literally like 3 cycle of hatred, 2 expendable performers. I would actually bet like half my I would bet a lot that he has at least one of those 2. So how do we deal with that is the question. I mean, the short answer is we don't. The long answer is I don't know. The medium answer is we say surely nothing bad happens. Yeah, it's like he's definitely going to have either Coil Fang or Cycle or Expendable. We could Hogsteed clear this, but I think we want to get this down. The cleave weapon doesn't exist anymore, right? Surely. Here's the cycle. Oh, Chaos Never. I mean, that's not cycle. So do we just YOLO Rafaam? I really would rather play Colossus first, but YOLO. Now those are legendaries. Oh, great.
That's enough blame. Probably.
Now that's a legendary.
Care to dance with death?
My greatest performance.
How do we not get Rafaam back?
My blades will sing.
He's just gonna YOLO that?
For the Alliance and my family,
Arena's very good. What a new sacrifice.
I fight.
Does this card see any play at all?
Everything.
I forgot that card was actually printed because I've literally never seen it.
I supply only the finest creatures.
It's really nice of him to kill that, actually, instead of the 4/3. Actually, no, we play Kargoth. I was gonna Ysera, but no, we play Kargoth white main, right? That's just better.
Rise, my champions.
It's actually kind of disgusting. It's really good. Yeah, when you get... The problem with legendaries typically is that you don't get any initiative, so you can kind of get abused, but when you get a bunch of rushes that respawn themselves and stuff, suddenly that problem goes away. Suddenly legendaries aren't so bad. And now we have 2 10/10 rushes in here. Pretty juicy. Ah, okay. Okay. We can work with that. Probably the Ysera turn. This guy is salty out of his mind. Which I probably would be too, to be fair, but, you know. Should have played around it or something.
I fight. For the Scarlet Crusade!
All of our holy Warlock spells? All of our holy legendary spells, you mean? They're all so cheap. Kargoth, nice. An excellent draw. I like how we just have this gray bow and it's just never the best play. Good old. Welcome to the arena, Mr. Demon Hunter. I have some Knob Creek here, which I've not had in a while.
Let's have some fun.
Okay, more Demon Hunter. We've hit Demon Hunter territory, it appears. Yeah, it's like 4 out of 5 times Rafaam is really bad, but that's like the 1 out of 5 where it's just really, really good. At least we got one of the Rafaam high roll turns. The Soul of Hearthstone is laughing when you win with nonsense and raging when you lose with nonsense. To nonsense, basically, right? As Ben Brode intended it.
Time grows short.
See, how's this?
They will never catch me.
Delicious. Dude, I should actually add that. I need to add a Ben Brode laugh. Dude, actually, okay. I need to make a note of that. Let me make a note of that somewhere. Ben Brode laugh track. That needs to be added. I will add that, actually. Is Immolation Aura gone? I haven't seen an Immolation Aura in a long time. No, it's in Ashes of Outlands. I just haven't seen it. Okay. I haven't seen Immolation Aura because I was thinking about going double 3-2, but Immolation Aura makes that kind of bad. You just don't see Immolation Aura because 2 mana Consecration is just not a good enough card for Demon Hunter. They just have so many better cards. Like 5 mana Flame Strike. I'm being facetious, obviously, because they're 2-sided. It's not the same thing, but I mean, still. I like how out of shame, he just doesn't hero power. Once he realized he forgot it, he's just like, I'm just, people, maybe they won't notice if I just don't hero power. Maybe they won't notice. Yeah, he's playing for fatigue. 10,000 IQ strategy. It could actually be that he's intentionally doing it to make something outcastable if it's like on the right side of the hand, maybe. Like if he really wants to outcast this card and he thinks like maybe he'll top deck something light and then maybe it'll be outcasted. It could be intentional, actually. There is a world where that's the case. I want to play this, but... because he played the rightmost card. It's possible that this is something that he wants to outcast. Maybe I should have traded off the little guys instead of the 4-3. Kind of have to tap there because we just don't have a good follow-up right now. And we would draw on Maiev, which is not... I mean, Maiev could have been good follow-up. I could have left that up. I guess I could have left that up because it would have given us an extra mana crystal, right? And then we could have played Ring Matron. Maybe I should have left it up. Played the Imp Swarm instead. Probably better, actually. I don't want to play this while it removes this from my hand. Turns out that card was an amalgam, though, so looks like that theory's out. This deck's really missing, like, as we see Rusty Raider. Like, Rusty Raider is the card that this deck is really missing. We need, like, that kind of mid-range removal. We don't even have, like, a Shadow Bolt or anything. We have a Red Gill Razor Jaw, though. So you've chosen death. So we actually can't deal with that at all. Not even a little bit. Why is it no matter what, like literally every time my opponent ever plays a watch post, it's always instantly defended by taunt? It's really annoying. What can we even draw? There's like nothing. It's Fire Breather. I don't even know what Steward can give us, is the problem. Doesn't even work. I mean, it's like, I guess I play it over the other thing. This Drain Soul would have worked. That's probably the best thing we could have gotten. Huh? Opponent's watch post is again just gonna casually get like 30-30 worth of value this game, and there's just actually nothing we can do about it. This is honestly just like the expected value out of this thing though. Like you expect it. I'm honestly starting to think watch post is actually better in the mid game than it is even on turn 3, because like every time I've seen it played on turn 3, it spawns like 4 2/2s, and there's actually just nothing you can do about it most of the time. It's like as good as it is on turn 3, it actually feels better in the mid game. Because it's just not answerable. Is the issue. It's not realistically answerable. God, the Inspector is so awkward here. I don't want to shuffle my Genius. Why did I tap first? We're not doing it, chat. Nope, nope, nope. Don't even look at it, chat. Don't you dare. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. I'll play it after the Colossus, probably. Okay, that's bad. Wow, he just takes that damage. Just takes it like it's nothing. I have the sense that he has other big demons in his deck if he was willing to take that much damage to protect that thing with so little hesitation. I said I would play Rafaam after the Colossus, maybe. Maybe. We'll probably play it 2 turns from now if the game isn't over, actually. It's kind of rude. Go ahead, just take 7. Oh, he actually has nothing. Okay. Well, my prediction was extremely wrong. What death rolls have we had die? We had 1 matron die. Is that it? It's just matron and Colossus? It is, right? I think that's it. We can actually evil genius the Vectus. We can even evil genius the Vectus. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, that's dirty. This is probably technically wrong order, but doesn't matter. This is the one that's the 7/7. Sure. I'm putting a 7/7 right into a 7/2, which is not ideal, but whatever. It's more important that we just don't randomly like get lethaled, right? What? I don't think those were the trades. Those seemed like not the trades. This has been a weird day. This has just been a very, very weird day.
You asked for it.
Let's have some fun.
Not him. Oh, was it Robopop? Oh, it was Robopop who won. Oh, you're right. Yeah, yeah. That was him. The hell is this? What is this monstrosity? My bad. Thought it was... That was him. We force him to ping if we do that. Not like this. I guess we kill that. As much as that sucks. You can't deny it. We could maybe get a spell that would deny it though. Damn, why are you not a demon? You never felt bullied? You're not doing it good enough, Adam. Okay. Isn't this the most wholesome chat? Oh my god, why does he have freaking Janice on 5? Okay, well at least he low rolled the crap out of it. That makes it somewhat fair. When Jandis like completely whiffs one of the 2 hits, it actually is like a fair card. You just need to literally get a 1/1 and then it's okay. And then he conjures it and then it's not okay. Conjures, boom, game over.
Drink the power.
This is a lot of stats though. And we're about to get a lot more stats. Okay, that's quite relieving. He also screwed up by playing this first, so he can't bump there if he wanted to. Let's not do that mistake. Although that would have let us get the Vectus. If we traded this off, we could have Vectus now with the full value. Yeah, it's such a bad card, right? 5/5 plus 2/1 plus 1/1 for 5 mana. It's not even good, right? Imagine drafting such a terrible card. See, Flame Strike doesn't even really work. Flame Strike leaves us 2 3/2s and a 5/8. Which is honestly about as strong as our board is currently. Guy's gonna rip a devolving, isn't he? Oh! What the f? He's gonna rip a devolving too and hit the other one. Oh my god. Dude, he gets the best possible devolving missiles. Like, actually the best possible devolving missiles he could have possibly gotten. Dude, that was like, I don't even think it was possible for him to have a better turn. I think if you literally had every Hearthstone card ever printed, that was the best possible turn he could have had. I'm exaggerating slightly, because he probably could have lethaled us with, like, Force of Nature, Savage, or a double Innervate, but still. The f was that? Like, he even gives us a 0/7, which actually is in the way of our Shavara, so we can't even swing the board back. Like, oh, Jesus f, man. That actually couldn't have been any better. Actually ridiculous. It's actually so dumb. No, we're playing Colossus and then we were Rafaam. How close are we to activating this? Dude, f off. I guess I knew he had that though. I didn't realize that that was the Ivory spell. I wasn't paying attention because I was immediately tilted. This thing just never activates. I've had this a couple times, it just actually never activates. At least we high rolled this. So you've chosen death, I see. 1 damage off of Shavar clearing. He used 2 devolving missiles. Thanks for the follow, Kiwi. More watch posts. Okay, he's basically dead. That's nice. Okay, so how much do we want to actually use before this Rafaam? Is I guess the question. I kind of want to kill this 9-1 off before the Rafaam, because otherwise that could actually cause us serious issues. I think I want to steward first. Probably should have killed this first, I realize, but we don't talk about it. We don't talk about it, chat. You're here to learn to play around watch post. Do exactly what I just did not do. Do the exact opposite. And that's how you play around watch post. This is what we do. We are the educational streamer. We show you what not to do so that you know what not to do. That's 6, right? So we can play Shavara. With 4 face damage.
I brought enough for everyone.
Everything looks up to code.
Rafaam time? Never! I'll play it now. This thing's so close, though.
Dance for me.
Polk Helt after Rafaam. That's interesting. Tenwu the Rafaam. Gandling. Why did none of these do face damage? I mean, this does face damage, but... Do we ever just re-roll everything? Re-roll? Maybe it's right, honestly. Okay, we have charged lifesteal, that's good. Let's just go for that, I guess. Oh yeah, we have a Ysera, so it was worth. No! I wanted to play Ysera. Now chat can't say I hate them because I played Rafaam not just once, but twice. No! 2 gifted tier 1 subs by Adam. The community. Welcome ROI and Lagos. Try to find better sub. And Adam with the 11-month resub. Welcome back, welcome back. Oh god, was his hand? Oh no. Did I have kept the 3-mana 3/3? Maybe. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, he's gonna be the do nothing for 6 turns Demon Hunter, right? Right. Oh god.
Mind if I roll mead?
Ow. What the hell? Like, we've drawn every card in our deck practically that costs more than 4. We've only drawn 8 cards, and we've drawn 8 of our top 12 heaviest cards. And we didn't even hit Vectus, like the one good one. He's trading, Kekwe. It's probably a flyer then. Fishy flyer. Half of a fishy flyer, okay. Oh, nice. Nice of you to show up. We're gonna go Acolyte into Matron probably. Oh shit. That's still our plan, right? At least we can play the peon right into the turn that it pops, right? To get the spell. Does he ever soul rend? Maybe. Maybe that's better. I don't think if we fall that far behind, we're dead anyway. It's the worst possible spell. Are these all demons? That's not a demon. Chemist Soul Shear works. Or are we just Shavara? Guess this is better. I don't know. Are we dead? Okay, we're not dead.
I
He didn't kill us that turn. We shouldn't die now. Rafaam to play on Ogremancer? Exactly right. We honestly just need to draw this Scrapyard Colossus. It feels like he doesn't have anything. That is something. Ooh. That was something. Even if Rafaam doesn't help us against the Eldar Inquisitor, it would still kill us. So we don't have a way to prevent that, so we don't need to play around that. I don't really like this play, but... We got here one way. I don't know that it's wrong. It's just you lose all your initiative this way, but you get the taunt out. I don't know. I don't know that it's right. That's a little scary. Yeah, we have King Crush initiative. Why are none of these beasts? Nothing with taunt, man. I feel like I need to Maiev this just to make sure I don't die to it. That's really kind of sad, but see what we get off of. See what we get off of those. Draw another King Crush. That's the real plan. Or some healing legendaries. I don't think we need healing legendaries. I think we need killing legendaries. We need second King Crush. Wait, is that lethal? Oh my god, that's lethal. We don't have other beasts, right? Just making sure. Thanks for the 2-2. Exactly right. Because I wasn't expecting lethal because I had mathed it out and I knew that we wouldn't have lethal. But then the 2-2. Ah. Beautiful. That's why I wasn't even like thinking about it. Because I knew that we didn't have it. But then Flight Master gives us all that we need. We trusted the Rafaam and the Rafaam delivered. course. Of course. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 2 packs. What's that? 395, right? 2 packs, 395. That's pretty good, actually. That's not great, because normally you get like a golden and like 400 something. It could be a lot worse than this. Not bad, not bad. Easy Rafaam carry.